The Vietnam War, a jungle battlefield, dangerous and unpredictable. The dense foliage and treacherous terrain made every step a potential hazard. In this challenging environment, a special breed of soldier emerged. These men were trained to survive and thrive where others would falter. They were the Special Forces of South Vietnam, hand-picked for their skills and bravery. These were not regular soldiers. They were the elite, the best of the best, chosen for their exceptional abilities. These soldiers were highly trained. Their training was rigorous, pushing them to their physical and mental limits. They could move silently through the jungle. Their stealth was unmatched, allowing them to approach their targets undetected. They could strike their enemies with deadly precision. Their missions were vital. Each operation was meticulously planned and executed. They went deep behind enemy lines, venturing into hostile territory where few dared to go. They disrupted supply lines and gathered intelligence. These were dangerous missions. The information they collected was crucial for the war effort. The Special Forces faced incredible risks. They were often outnumbered, they were always outgunned. Yet they fought with unparalleled courage, but they never wavered in their duty. Their dedication to their mission and their country was unwavering. They were the unseen warriors of Vietnam. Their bravery and sacrifice remain etched in history. One of the Special Forces' most famous missions was the Sun Tay Raid, a meticulously planned operation. This was a daring attempt to rescue American prisoners of war held by the North Vietnamese. The prison was deep inside North Vietnam, surrounded by dense jungle and heavily guarded. The mission seemed impossible. On November 21, 1970, the Special Forces launched their raid with precision and bravery. They flew in on helicopters, navigating through hostile territory under the cover of darkness. They fought their way into the prison, overcoming fierce resistance from the enemy forces. The raid was a success in terms of execution and demonstrated the elite skills of the Special Forces. But sadly, there were no American prisoners there. They had been moved to another location prior to the raid. Even though the prisoners were not there, the Sun Tay Raid sent a strong message to the enemy. It showed the enemy that America would go to any lengths to save its men, no matter the risks involved. It showed the courage, determination, and unparalleled skill of the Special Forces, leaving a lasting legacy. The Special Forces faced many dangers in Vietnam. The dense jungles were filled with unseen threats, and every step could be their last. They fought in difficult terrain, they faced constant ambushes. The enemy was always lurking, ready to strike when least expected. They endured extreme heat and humidity. The tropical climate was relentless, sapping their energy and testing their endurance. Despite these hardships, they never gave up. Their determination and resilience were unmatched, pushing through fatigue and adversity. These soldiers were known for their bravery. Their acts of valor became legendary, inspiring others to follow in their footsteps. They never hesitated to put their lives on the line. Each mission carried immense risk, but their courage never wavered. They understood the importance of their mission. Every operation was meticulously planned, knowing the stakes were incredibly high. They knew they were fighting for the freedom of their country. Their patriotism fueled their resolve, making every sacrifice worthwhile. One story tells of a young Special Forces soldier named Nguyen Van Lem. His bravery and dedication were exemplary. He was on patrol when his unit was ambushed. The sudden attack caught them off guard, but they quickly regrouped. Lem was wounded, but continued to fight. Despite his injuries, he refused to back down, showing incredible tenacity. He single-handedly held off the enemy. His actions bought precious time for his comrades to regroup and counterattack. He saved his comrades' lives. His bravery under fire was a testament to his character and training. Nguyen Van Lem's story is just one example of the incredible courage displayed by these soldiers. Their legacy of heroism continues to inspire. The Vietnam War ended in 1975. The Special Forces may have lost the war, but they never lost their honor. They fought bravely for their country. They made countless sacrifices. Their story is one of courage, dedication, and sacrifice. Today we remember the legacy of the Special Forces. We honor their service. We thank them for their sacrifices. They served with distinction in a difficult war. They are a reminder of the human cost of conflict. They are an inspiration to us all.